Welcome back, you guys, to Chasing the Monster. I'm Luis Gomez. Today, we're going to be talking about the latest news and latest reports about the Boston Red Sox. So, today has been an interesting day. The Red Sox been involved and being interested a lot today. I'm not going to lie with you, as a Boston Red Sox fan, that's pretty good news. It's better than nothing. It's better to hear them being interested, involved with players and stuff than nothing. So that's something that, and we gotta keep our faith. We gotta keep our faith up, and keep we gotta keep it going. You know what I mean? Hopefully, we get the job done and we get better. So that's we made it to the wild card series. That's not enough, but it's a process with the type of play with the team that we had this year and last year, literally the same team, and it's time to take that goal. It's time to get better, and this free agency has a lot of players that we need. Has a lot of key players that we need in this lineup, and we could definitely get one. We could definitely be the best team in the American League if we get the job. If we do the right moves in this free agency in this offseason. So, yeah. So today I'm gonna start off with P. Alonso. P. Alonso is going to head to the winter meetings on Tuesday. And he's going to meet up with some teams. It's not official that he's meeting up with the Red Sox, but Craig Bressel has been talking about he needs a power hitter. I'm surprised. Why wouldn't he meet up with P. Alonso? So I feel like that's definitely going to happen. It's going to be confirmed soon. I feel like we have a pretty good chance with P. Alonso, and I know we have Casas there as well, but at this point, do we believe in Casas? Our problem is not just the playoffs anymore. We're trying to go deep in the postseason. You get what I mean? We're not aiming for a wild card spot. We're heading to go to the World Series. So Casas he had the chance, and I know he has the potential, but we cannot just depend on Casas anymore, man. I feel like even though he has the talent, he's a talented guy, but at this point, I don't know if this is the right move. But let's see. But yeah, I feel like P is he's definitely the best option right now, man. He's a power hitter and plays first, and about Casas, maybe we could send him to triple A, maybe a trade, or have him there. He's a power hitter, man, but it's a little bit like, let's see what happens, because the Sox have been involved in a lot of, in trading, and they've been interested with different teams as well. So we don't know yet. So we also have the Jaren Duran case. It's a situation that we got to sit back and enjoy the winter meetings, and let's see what happens, because right now the Sox are involved in a lot of things. But yeah, I feel like Pete, we have a pretty good chance signing Pete. Pete's a pretty good player, man, and having Pete in our team will be definitely helpful. It's a person that plays every day, with that Fenway Park, with that green monster right there, man. So pull header, he has a lot of strength, a lot of power. So imagine Pete over here at Fenway, but it's pretty good. I feel like we have a pretty good chance of getting him. For now, I think it's been more the Orioles and the Sox. So we got to see what happens there, and depends on the market, and we're still waiting for the first big bat to sign. So that's also a thing. But yeah, it's a situation that we gotta sit back and wait. But let me show you the numbers real quick about P. Alonso. P has, look at those numbers right there, man. Like, look at that WAR, 3.4, 170 hits, 38 bombs, batting average 272, like 126 RBIs. Like, man, this guy could hit, man. Dude, that's what we needed the most. This guy could help the team rise up right away, man. I could tell you that right now. That guy could definitely help the team out in a big way. And look at it in baseball savant. Look at his stats. Like you see the exit velocity. Like you see a lot of red over here, man. Like that's a good thing as well. But yeah, for now, this is like you know the Sox are interested in him, and this is a situation that you know, we cannot just stop. Oh, we have Casas there. This is not a way we should not start with Casas. You know what I mean? We've given Casas a chance, and it's time to win, man. And it's not that time to keep giving people chances. You get what I mean? No, we're trying to win here, and whatever happens, whatever happens. But we should definitely be trying to get that guy to play first, man. We should definitely. But yeah, now let's go. Let's move on, and let's go to the second guy. Ketel Marte. Apparently, the Sox are interested in him. They've been discussing like trades and stuff, like pieces and stuff. Not gonna lie, man. Ketel has a pretty. I feel like he's worth way more. That contract of his is a steal. He's a way better player. He deserves way more money. And I understand you're gonna have to give prospects, but you're getting a hell of a player, man. You're getting a player that is pretty good at defense. He's pretty good at hitting, and he's really good, man. But I feel like it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it if we do trade for him, man. And this trade doesn't like because his contract he should be earning at least 25 plus million, and he's not. And I feel like and he's in contract for 2032. So you already know that he's gonna like die with us. Like you know what I mean? So it feels like a situation that Cattell could be really good for us. And look at his numbers real quick over here. Look at those numbers, man. Like look at that WAR 4.4. He could play outfield as well, shortstop, but definitely right away we're gonna put him at second, man. That's definitely the position he should play. He's really good, man. Like this guy could really help the team out. Like I said, he doesn't have a big contract, man. So if you get this guy, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. That doesn't mean we could still literally go after. We could literally go after another big bat, like spend more money because his contract is not that expensive. But look at that WAR 4.4, 136 hits, 28 bombs, batting average 283, and the good thing he doesn't strike out, man. He's a switch hitter as well. So this is an interesting player. He's been in pressure before. He knows what's pressure. And you can see right there, National League Championship Series MVP. He could hit. He's clutch. He's pretty good, man. And I just feel like if you look at his numbers, you see a lot of reds over here, man. A lot of red. Look at his range and the fielding, because we need defense as well, man. We need defense. We've been having trouble with the errors and stuff. This is a guy that could literally help you with that having a lot of errors at second base. He's 32 years old. Look at that exit velocity 90. Like man, his bat speed is pretty high. Like you see a lot of red over here, so we should definitely try to get this guy, man. Like I said, he's not he should definitely be pay get he should definitely have a bigger contract, like more money. But you're gonna it's worth going after him, man, because it also allows you to go after someone else, like for example, like P Alonso. You get what I mean? Like it allows you just because if for example, think about this. You're gonna have to pay if you want to bring Bregman back. You're gonna have to pay him 25 or more, 25 millions per year or more, and it's a situation that it's like, okay, do you want to pay Bregman all that? You get what I mean? But I feel like Ketel Marte's situation here is a little bit winnable, I guess. Like he's getting paid I'm pretty sure he signed a 6-year deal for $160 million. So he's getting paid next year $60 million. Come on, like man, look at those stats. Those stats are literally that's a guy right there. That's a $20 million or more player right here. He's 32 years old. Like we should definitely, the Diamondbacks want pitching, and I feel like in this situation, man. Like if they want pitching, we got the pitching, we got the prospect, we got the depth for it, and it's worth it at the end of the day. If we want to win, this is the guy that's definitely gonna help us win. You get what I mean? And he's a switch hitter as well. But yeah, this is a big deal right here, man. But yeah, and yeah, we should definitely try. I would love to have him. I'm not gonna lie with you. He's from DR. He's from the Dominican Republic. I'm from there as well, and you know, I would love to have. I will be the first one to get a jersey from him. But let's see what happens. It'll be interesting. But also, then later tonight, we just find out that Boba Fett and the Red Sox were on the Zoom meeting, and they're in pretty good terms apparently. So this is a guy as well that you should definitely consider, man. Like doesn't strike out, just like Ketel Marte doesn't strike out. This guy will help the team out, man. Did you know what I mean? This guy will help. He will help. He could play second base as well, and I will play him at second as well because he has an injury history. But it's like a second. He's younger as well, and so I feel like it's more like you gotta be more. He moves less at second, so that will be better for him. But this is a guy that could pull the ball. He has tremendous numbers at Fenway Park, by the way. But I feel like this guy could definitely help our team. Definitely. But it depends on the contract and stuff like that. But and also, there's gonna be more buyers. There's gonna be more people interested in this guy. He's a pretty good player, but he's pretty good, man. Like look at those stats. You see a lot of red as well. His bat speed is a little bit low, but he's a contact hitter. He knows how to put the ball in play. That's what he does always. Like you see his numbers from the past. Like you see what I mean. He knows how to hit for average. He doesn't strike out, and he has some pop as well. But you see a lot of red over here. His defense is a little bit down, but playing second base, I feel like it will be definitely better for him because he's a person that's 5'11", and he gets he has a history of getting hurt. He will move less. You get what I mean? So, and you saw him in the World Series, man. You saw him you saw him even though without playing for a whole month, he still came to the World Series and performed because that's the type of player he is, man. But yeah. This is definitely interesting. It's pretty fun right now. I'm not gonna lie with you, man. Like I said earlier, it's better to hear rumors than hear nothing at all. It's better to hear the Sox being interested. I know Sox are the king of being interested, but there's like a thing in the air that feels like things are a little bit different. This time they're not playing around. And last year Craig did his job, man. He brought Bregman. You know what happened with the Devers situation. It turned out to be a little bit, it got ugly. But in this situation, man, I feel like we're in a good spot. I feel like we're in a good spot. We're interested. Sox they're showing that they want to win. They're showing it just by being interested. So it's better than nothing, like I said. But I will tell you this. If I do have to choose, my guy I think it will be Ketel Marte. Because like I said, if you trade for him, you're going to have to give some prospects. But, like the prospect will come. The drafts are going to be there. You're going to keep drafting players. And, you gotta trade to get better. And this is the guy that if you want to win, this guy will help you out right now. And, like I said, this guy is going to get paid $16 million this year in 2026. I mean, that's coming soon. So you know what I mean. It allows you to go after a bat like P. Alonso. You see what I mean? It allows you it. It gives you option because it's not a lot. It's not like a 25 million deal. You get what I mean? That's 9 million less, or you know what I mean. But look, it gives you the option to also go for this. And also, let's not get wrong. If not, we could go after Bo Bichette as well. You know what I mean? Bo Bichette or Ketel Marte, and P Alonso P Alonso or Bo Bichette or P Alonso. You see what I mean? We're in a good situation right now. Um, if I'm not mistaken, the last day of the winter meetings will be on the 11th. So it's gonna be interesting. I'm going to Orlando tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna be there at the winter meetings tomorrow. You already know I enjoy this, man. This is it's the best time of the year, man. You know, it's literally Christmas, so let's see what Santa brings. But yeah, I feel in this situation I feel like we have a I feel something, to be honest. I feel like we're gonna keep someone. We're gonna have someone. The Sox are gonna go off, and hopefully they keep it going, man. But I see the Red Sox are a lot. They're busy, interested. They're trying. They're trying. So hopefully, instead of just trying, we got the deal. We got things done. And knowing Craig last year, with Bregman, he got the deal done. You get what I mean? He brought him, but let's see, man. And but Craig is definitely trying to do his best. But let's see, it's gonna be good. And I want you guys to also tell me down below in your comments who you would like. Who it could be about pitching as well. As soon as they talk about pitching, I'm gonna do a video right away, man, because this is getting good, man. It's a pretty good time to be a Boston Red Sox fan. But tell me in your comments down below, and tell me who you like, and also don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Chasing the Monster. You already know. We talk about this all day. So yeah, today this is it for tonight, guys. Have a good one, and hopefully the Sox do something, man. Hopefully we get the job done, and hopefully it will be disappointing if we don't get do the job, we don't get something done. But you know what? Have faith and let's go. Let's believe in Craig and let's believe in the Sox, man. Let's have faith and let's hopefully Pete or Cattell or Bo. So let's see what brings in the future. But it's a pretty good spot to be a Red Sox fan. We're in a pretty good spot. I'm not gonna lie. But guys, this will be it for the video today. Tonight, I mean. Don't forget to like, hit the button like. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and see you all next time, guys. Peace.